Ew.
At last, my face is complete again. Only now it's not again. Ugh. Oh man, the story I have to tell you. I lost a bet last night, right? I don't remember exactly what happened, but I think it involved lots of alcohol, 2 ping pong balls, 3 pitchers of water, and... well, suffice to say, a friend and I had this argument that ping pong balls didn't float in water if you had holes in them, and I said they would because they fill up with water, and I said, no, if you keep the hole at the top. And they go, yeah, but it's going to sink down. And I think somehow he won. We must have cheated. They didn't poke a hole in the ping pong ball properly. Must have done something that made the surface tension of the water. Anyway, and since most bets I do work on the forfeit system, the idea was that I would have to go without my sunglasses in my movies for a week. He almost said that I had to go without my sunglasses, period, for the whole week, and then I punched him. So there that is. I'm definitely not going without sunglasses. At least I could step outside of things. Then there's the argument that a lot of my friends and I have that gaming is an art form and that video games themselves are works of art. And some of my friends go, nope, and then I'm thinking to myself, this is probably what the first cavemen were saying when they started banging bones together to make music. And then one caveman goes, ooh, pretty noise. And another caveman goes, you're just banging bones on the ground. What the hell? And it, you know, thousands of years later, music is an art form. But within a couple of decades, we'll actually have video game galleries where you can play the best classics. You know, have screens around the place and there'll be cues, and then you go, and you hold out the controller and you play, you know, Super Mario where he jumps and goes down the pipe and you go, and then they would say, and you don't hear the pixelation and the art and so forth, and you go, yes, yes, and then people would stroke their beards. I wish I had my goatee. I can't stroke my beard during exams, which really pisses me off because I find it helps me feel wiser. And then when you feel wiser, you can do better on exams. It's a fact. Also, going in your pajamas helps because you're comfy. Another thing I want to talk to you about today is fear. Not primal fear, although I listen to them rather a lot, but just fear in general, because I haven't felt it in rather a while, and the fact is I have some very strange fears that no one really encounters anymore. I mean, most people are afraid of the dark, or spiders, or cockroaches for a bunch of my friends. It's really weird. Why cockroaches? You can just stomp on the fuckers and they're gone. You know, they're afraid of heights. I'm not really afraid of heights, I'm just afraid of grounds. It's the grounds that kill you. I mean, being up wee high, but then you go... My fears are bizarre things, like blenders that have 2 strawberries and a banana in them. How often does that happen? Especially after the first time. I saw that and I just panicked and ran out of the room. You know. There's the fear of the American flags with 49 stars on them, which apparently can be found in some antique shops before Hawaii was admitted to the Union, but after Alaska. Let's see what the featured Wikipedia article is today. The magnetosphere of Jupiter is a cavity created in the solar wind by the planet's immensely strong magnetic field. Extending up to 7 million kilometers in the Sun's direction and almost to the orbit of Saturn in the opposite direction, Jupiter's magnetosphere is the largest and most powerful of any planetary magnetosphere in the solar system, and by volume the largest known continuous structure in the solar system after the heliosphere. Really? Wider and flatter than the Earth's magnetosphere, Jupiter is stronger by an order of magnitude. An order of magnitude? Does that mean like times 10? Oh, 1,000 times, right. Well, its magnetic moment is roughly 18,000 times larger, which is kind of scary. Yeah, so Jupiter, you know how Earth has a magnetosphere. If you don't know this, you're about to learn, so listen up. Earth has a magnetosphere because apparently, while normally electrical conductivity and so forth are better when it's cold, Earth, somehow when you have hot spinning iron, which is the core of the Earth, the Earth's core is mostly really ad infinitum, really hot iron. You end up with that spinning round, it creates a magnetic field, then you compasses point north, and birdies can fly south in the winter instinctively, which is pretty cool. But apparently in Jupiter, well, actually this makes sense, because Jupiter is much bigger. And if it's much bigger, it's going to have a bigger core, and so the giant magnetosphere that goes, hey, you going to fly a satellite in that direction? No, you're not. Phew! And then straight into Jupiter, and like, oh, nuts. And NASA goes, we lost much more money. Anyway, dear viewers, remember this. Biology is for people who lack the maths for real science. Good day.